What is your name?
My name is Rina Lopez, sir.
Rina Lopez. I call you Rina.
Yes, sir.
Your age?
I'm 41 years old.
Your marital status?
I am married, sir.
Married.
Yes, sir.
Married or single mother or what?
I am married, sir, in 21 years.
Oh, I see. So what is the job of your husband?
Driver, sir.
Driver. So have you got the permission from your husband to come to work here?
Yes, sir.
So you're sure that he has allowed you to come? You won't change your mind?
Okay, sir. He knows.
Are you really mentally prepared to come to work? You won't change your mind? You put the name ready.
No, sir. Are you mentally prepared? Yes, sir. I'm prepared.
Okay, I ask you again the same question. Are you mentally prepared to go overseas to work? Are you mentally prepared?
Yes, sir. I'm prepared.
Okay. You won't change your mind?
No.
Because once I get you the employer, I will get the calling visa. That means the visa for you to come here. But you change your mind, then we have a lot of problems. So you won't change your mind. You're sure? You're sure?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I cannot change my mind.
Yeah, I see that you're.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. I see that you're very motivated to work because you came all the way from Laguna, which I know is quite far actually. Takes about 3 hours.
Yes. Okay. Very heavy traffic, sir.
Yeah, I know that. Do you know your weight and your height?
I'm 110 pounds. Pounds, sir. 110 pounds. 55 kilograms. 55 kilo.
And your weight? Do you know what's your weight? Sorry, your height.
55 kilos, sir.
I mean your height.
4'11", sir.
How many children do you have?
I have 5 children, 3 boys and 2 girls.
Their age? Their age?
The elder, sir, is 20, and then 17, and 14, then 8, and 5 years old.
Okay, who's going to look after your children when you come here to work? The 8 years and 5 years?
My husband and my mother-in-law, sir.
Your husband and your mother-in-law. But your husband is working.
Yes,
your husband is working, isn't it? You say he's a driver.
Yes, sir.
He can help. And your mother-in-law, have you got the permission? Have you got the permission from your mother-in-law to come here to work and she look after your kids?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Can you just stand up? Stand up and put up your hand. I want to see you. Can you just stand up? Go a bit behind. And put up your hand. Put up your hand like that. Just put up your hand. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay. Just sit down. Okay, sit down. You sit down.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay. What is the educational level?
High school graduate, sir.
How many years? How many years in high school?
High school 4 years, sir. 4 years.
Oh, I see. So you completed your high school,
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to know your experience, Can you tell me your work experience?
I work experience in Amman, Jordan, in 2 years and 9 months.
You work in Jordan.
General in that.
2 years and
I know the what. I roll
2 years and 9 months. Okay.
Cooking.
Wait, you work in Jordan 2 years and 9 months. Wait, you work in Jordan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 2 years and 9 months. From what year to what year? From what year to what year in Jordan?
Yes, sir.
You work from what year?
Yes, sir. 2015. From 2015 until
to 2018. Okay, 2018. Then you came back and then you decide to go overseas to work again. You came back from
I decided to
Jordan.
go in Malaysia.
Huh?
No, sir. Sir?
Yeah, you came back from Jordan a few months ago. Then after that, you want to go overseas to work again. Why is that you didn't want to continue working in Jordan?
I don't like service. I want another country, sir. Because the salary, sir.
Oh, I see. I know the salary is less than here actually, and of course the working condition is much better here. I know that. Okay. And what was your work there in Jordan? Can you let me know your work, your experience? You are doing housework or housework all round. Then other than that, what are the work that you are doing there?
All around, sir. Work in the house. I'm washing. I'm ironing, cooking, cleaning, and gardening. I take the earth woman.
You're also doing cooking.
She's 85. She's 85 years old. Yeah, I'm cooking, sir. I know the Filipino cook and Arabic cook. Arabic food.
Okay. Do you like cooking? Do you like to
Yes,
cook?
sir, I like.
If I give you a cookbook, do you think
Yes,
you
sir.
can? I give you a cookbook. Do you think with the recipe you will be able to cook the food that is in the cookbook? Do you think you can do it with the cookbook?
Yes. Yes, sir.
You can. Do you know?
Yes, sir.
Do you know?
I'm
Okay, you can give a cookbook. You can. Do you know how to bake cakes?
the baking. I know, sir, but not all, sir.
I see. Okay, but main thing is, are you prepared to learn?
I am willing to listen to instruction about
Okay.
employer, sir.
You're listening. Okay. Are you willing to learn? Let's say the mom teach you cooking. Are you willing to learn?
Yes, sir, I'm willing, sir.
Okay. So in other than the housework, the cooking, what are the other things that you do? Look after children or look after old people or what? What do you do?
Okay. I'm willing, sir. Not sir, but the youngest woman.
You are looking after
The food.
again? I can't hear you.
The food that my madam eat and to the work.
What is trying to tell?
Yes, it's my madam, sir. The woman, the food, medicine, and she go
I see.
to the bath.
Oh, madam, that means you are looking after an old person. How old is the old person, the madam? How old is she?
Yeah.
How old is she?
85 years old.
85. Can she walk?
80.
Can she walk?
Yes, sir.
Can walk. So, what was your job?
Yes, sir, she works there.
What was your job? To look after her? You.
I assist for madam.
She assists the madam.
She going outside and go to the hall.
Okay, you assist madam, like you go outside. That means you take her for a walk outside, or you push the
Yes.
wheelchair. What do? You push the wheelchair, or you just
Yes,
take?
sir.
Huh? Does she sit on the
Sometimes,
wheelchair?
sir, sometimes she don't. The office, yes, sir. I assist in the wheelchair. Sometimes, sir, she go to another country. Number one. She still works, sir. She can walk and is healthy.
Okay.
Healthy.
Okay, she can walk and she is healthy. So your job is to assist her. Do you help to change her clothing, shower for her, feed her, and of course the cooking probably you also cook for her. So do you shower for her?
Yes, sir. It's on.
You shower for her?
No.
Huh?
She showers. Hello. Yes. I prefer the warm water that showering.
Oh,
and soup.
I see.
And clothes.
So she does all the job by herself lah. She shower herself, she change the clothing herself. Then you assist her to walk outside. Probably take her for a walk. Is there something like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what about looking after children? Do you have any experience looking after children?
No, sir. But only the madam. My own children. But my own children. I have 5 children, sir.
Yeah. Do you have experience looking after your 5 children?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your 5 children. When they were baby, who looked after them? You or your mother-in-law? When your children were babies, who looked after them? You were looking. So that means you experience looking after baby and children. Am I right? Am I right? You have experience looking after baby and children.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. So if there's a family who wants you, if there's a family who wants you to look after children, can you help to look after the children? Can you help to look after the children if I have got an employer who is looking for a DH to look after the children? Let's say maybe
Okay, sir.
you can. What if there's a family got a?
No problem.
What if there's a family wants somebody to look after the old person? Can you look after the old person?
Okay, sir. No problem, sir.
Okay. What if the old person cannot walk? Do you think you can manage? Let's say if the person always only is invalid, you need to shower, you need to change the clothing, change the diaper, feed the patient, maybe dispense medicine, like what you do for this old lady in Jordan. You dispense medicine. Do you dispense medicine for the old lady? I mean, give medicine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
all the day, all the night.
oh, so you organize the thing and you give the medicine lah. So if the person cannot walk, do you think you can take care?
Also.
Do you think you take care of a person?
Yes, sir. I said.
You can. Okay. Let's say if the family wants you to work, you will have your off days once a week, but sometimes they want you to work during off days. Do you think you can help them? They will pay you, see, on the off days. But do you think you are okay to work on the off day?
It's okay.
Can okay. Let's say you want the off day because you'll be tired. So you want the off day maybe once or twice a week. But you are not allowed to go out
It's
of the
okay.
house.
No problem, sir.
Can you? You can,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because in the Middle East,
Okay, sir. I
because in the Middle East, you're not. Do you have off?
Yes, sir, I have. I have off in my madam twice a month.
I see. So you have.
Going the mall.
I see. So, but do you go out in Jordan when you have off days? Do you go out?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
She give me off twice a month.
Ah.
I will go in the mall. Then I send the money to my family. That's why.
Okay. So if here, because you are new here, we won't allow you to go out. Okay, until you are okay and you are used to the place. So meanwhile, when you're here, we don't allow you to go out. Are you okay?
No problem, sir. No problem.
Okay. Then the handphone. Now you can bring the handphone, but you can only use it after working hours. You're not allowed to use it during working hours.
Okay.
Are you okay with that or not?
Okay, it's okay, sir. Oh, it's okay.
Strictly no handphone during working hours. We don't allow you to use the handphone because it's dangerous. If you look after an old lady, you will have to concentrate on your job. you cannot just play your handphone and then you will be distracted. Can you agree
Okay.
that you can only use a handphone after work?
I agree.
Can
Agree, sir.
Okay.
I can.
Okay. Here we have got Indians, we have got Malays, we got Chinese. Are you okay to work for any one of them?
Yes, sir. I want to work there.
Okay. Is there any question you want to ask me?
No, sir.
No, Do you know how long is the contract here?
I know, sir, in 2 years.
2 years, Now, let's say if you're okay, employer okay, do you think you will be willing to extend your contract?
Okay, so I'm willing to extend how
Yeah.
many years because it's all for my family, especially my kids.
Okay. Especially your case. What do you mean? What do you mean your case? So what is
I want to finish in studying, sir.
you want to?
She need to work.
Finish the studying of my children.
Oh, I see. So you want to support the education of your children. Okay, that's very good because your children are still young. One is 8 years old and 14 and 17. So you need money for that.
The youngest.
So you need money for the education. So when you come here, you know.
Yes, sir.
So when you come here, you know that you have to work to earn for your money. You cannot be tamat and then you expect people to pay you. Can you promise me that?
I cannot tamad, sir.
You are not tamat, Okay, you are not lazy,
I cannot tamad. I know that, sir. I'm so hardworking, sir.
Okay, I see. So can you assure me that you are hardworking?
Yes, sir.
Yes, three main things I want you to assure me, your honesty, you have to be honest, honest and trustworthy, hardworking, and also responsible. Can you promise me on these three things? Honest, hardworking, and
I
responsible.
will promise, sir. I promise.
Okay, okay, Let's say if the house has a pet, maybe a dog or a small dog, do you think you can look after a pet? That's it.
Yes, sir.
You can. What about your house? Do you have a dog in your house?
Yes, sir, one. I have one dog.
Or is it a big dog or
Two cats.
two dogs now? Is it a big dog or a small dog?
One dog.
What?
Puppy.
It's a puppy. But you are okay. Let's say you feed the dog. Once you are used to the dog, then probably you have to shower the dog. So you are not afraid. I'm sure you are not afraid because you yourself have a dog. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. It's okay, sir.
Okay. Now the household work. You need to. Of course, some houses got vacuum cleaner, washing machine, rice cooker, microwave. Do you know how to use all this? All this.
Yes, sir, I know.
You know,
Yes, sir, I know.
Okay. So for washing, usually they use washing machine, but sometimes they need to do hand wash. So you also can help to do hand wash. Can you do hand wash?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. The cooking that which you are doing in Jordan, do you help the mom to cook or do you do the cooking by yourself?
I do, sir.
Oh, I see. So that means you yourself do the cooking.
Yes, sir.
You cut the ingredients, then after that you will be the one that do all the cooking. Maybe fried fish,
Yes,
fried
I know.
vegetable. Okay. So if the family also needs you to cook, is that okay?
It's okay, sir.
How good are you in cooking? How good are you in cooking? How good are you? How good are you? How good are you in cooking? Huh?
100%.
Ano sir, Philippine food. Adobo, sinigang, caldereta, menudo,
I see.
spaghetti, magaling ka. Yeah, I'm good, sir.
I see. So you are good in cooking. So the mom will tell you, then after that you learn. Then you have to do the job by yourself. Okay. I want you
I'm
to.
willing, sir.
I want you to see this. Can you?
On the video.
Wait. Can you see this? No. I want you to. I want you to see this.
You read.
Can you again? What about this?
SMA.
Okay, can you see near, or do you need to wear spectacle? Can you see near? Can you see? Do you wear spectacle in the house?
No, sir.
No, so that means you can read and you can see near. Again, these three lettering. I want to. What is this?
RPL.
RPL. Okay, you remember this. In about 10 minutes time, I will ask you again.
RPL.
RPL. 10 minutes time, I'll ask you again. I want to see your memory, whether you got good memory or not. So just remember this. RPL.
RPL.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes the mom goes to work, the children goes to school. You'll be alone in the house. Are you afraid to be alone in the house?
No, sir.
No. Do you have any friends or relatives in Malaysia?
No, sir.
No. Now, when you are here, I think you have to concentrate on your work, and also you will be able to. We allow you to call your family, but you are not allowed to contact friends or bring friends or your family, your relatives to the house. Can you promise me that?
Yes, sir, I promise.
You have to concentrate on your
Yes,
work.
sir, I promise.
You just work, and then don't just give any problem. Like for instance, you want to bring friends, all this. Whatever you do, you have to ask the permission from your mom or your sir.
Yes, sir.
Is that okay?
It's okay, sir, I promise.
Okay, and then the house, you have to be responsible to look after the house. You lock the house, lock the gate, and especially for children, you take care of the children. Make sure you take care of them well. Don't let them fall down. Don't let them hurt themselves. Can you just promise me that you take care of the children very well?
I promise, sir. I promise.
If the family eats vegetarian food, you see, they are Indians. They eat vegetarian food. That means no meat. Do you think you can also, eat the same food, vegetarian, without meat?
Yes, sir, I eat.
You can,
I am not choosy, sir.
Okay, that's very good. And sometimes you need a small ladder to climb up to do some cleaning. Can you do it? Let's say on a small chair, on a short chair, on a short ladder.
Yes, sir, I do it.
You can.
I do it, sir.
You can. Okay.
I do Spider-Man.
For the baby,
Spider-Man, sir.
Okay, never mind. It's only a short ladder. Okay, like cleaning the fan, cleaning the window. Okay, for looking after baby. Now, what are your experience in looking after a baby? Do you know how to shower a baby, feed a baby, carry a baby, change diaper, change clothing? Do you know all this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know that because I have 5 kids, sir. I'm expert. I'm a mother.
Your mother. So,
Before I'm going Jordan, my kids is 3 years old.
okay, if a baby
I
cry,
always
if a baby cry, what will you do?
Yes, sir. I give the milk and the pacifier.
Okay, pacify.
That's why I choose.
Okay, very important also. If the baby cry too often, you have to inform the mom or the sir, because sometimes the baby is sick. These are the things you need to do. You cannot beat the baby. You must love the baby. You must know how to handle, carry the baby. Can you do that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can.
You must be responsible and loving to the baby. Do you love?
Yes, sir.
Do you love your
I
children?
love the baby, sir.
You love the
I
baby.
always love the baby.
I see,
No
but-
problem to me, sir.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Do you know how to change the clothing, shower the baby?
Yes, sir.
You know, So
Yes,
let's say
I
so
heard that.
so if I got a family, got one kid and one baby, do you think you can work for this family? One kid that maybe about 2 or 3 years old, another baby maybe about 3 or 4 years, 3 or 4 months old. Do you think you can work for this family?
Yes, sir.
You can,
I can.
Okay. Is there any question you want to ask me? Is there anything else? Is there any
Nothing,
question?
sir.
Huh?
Nothing, sir.
No,
No. Nothing na yung nag-assist.
But here I see your biodata. Are you willing to feed the pets? You say no. So pets to you is okay.
It's okay, sir.
It's okay. So it's yes. So you can look after pets. So I just say yes. You can look after pets. Is that okay?
It's okay, sir.
But here also you say take care of invalid. You say no. So when I ask you, you say it's okay. So can you tell me actually what is in your mind? Are you okay or not? Because in your, you can see here, in your, you can see here you say no. Take care of invalid, you say no.
Be honest, sir, I don't have the experience
Okay.
to take care of the environment.
No, you see, even the other experience, like you are willing, right? You are willing, but of course they will have to teach you. But you are willing to take care of invalid. Are you willing?
But I'm willing to learn, sir.
Okay, that means you are willing to learn and willing to do the job lah. Because of course they will teach you. See, is that okay?
But if possible. But it's possible, sir. But I cannot experience that.
Okay. Okay, my question
Be honest,
is,
sir.
you don't have experience is one thing. My question is, are you willing? That's all. Yes or no only.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes,
I'm willing.
Okay. So I think okay, you did very well, Rina. I want you to tell me what are the 3 alphabets I asked you just now. Can you remember?
Yes, sir. RPL, SMA.
Oh, I see. Okay. Do you have good memory? Do you have good memory?
Yes, sir.
You have.
Yes, sir.
You won't forget. If I ask you to do something, then tomorrow you have to do the same thing, so you will be able to remember. Can you remember to do the thing I asked you? Can you remember?
Yes, sir.
Can I ask you one
I
time
remember.
or 2 times? I don't want to ask you many times. I ask you 1 time, 2 times. Do you think you can do the job?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. I think that's all. So thank you so much, Rina. I'll get you an employer. Is that okay?
Thank you so much.
Bye. Thanks.